Okay, guys, so this is the following day. I didn't film yesterday because we finished at 5:30 with what we were doing, and as you well know, it gets pretty dark pretty early. So we have installed the radiators back, and a little bit of information here. In the past videos, I kept saying radiator, and there are radiators, except that this one here is for the coolant, and this one here is for air. I had never seen a radiator for air. So what it does is the turbo here feeds the air up into this thing, and the fan cools the air as it gets fed back into the turbo. So this is a very interesting concept, and yeah, so this is for air and this is for water. So yesterday we started putting in some of the new hoses in here. We started putting in some of the pipes, and as you can see, this one's not done. The clamps are down there, and we're still missing some clamps and stuff. If you look down in there, we're missing some hoses. So a very interesting thing, why they did this, I guess maybe to generate money, because I have no idea. But this little connection here is 1/4 inch different than that connection right there. So that pipe goes and gets smaller at this end by 1/4 inch, which means that you have to buy a different hose. So I counted it as a regular hose, but come to find out it's not. So now I'm going to have to locate a hose for there. And then of course, last night I went and got some hoses to fit in these connections here. But I think I'm going to go back to where I bought this and buy a section. Hopefully they have those sizes, and do that. Now, very, very interesting. These things here, if you buy them pre-made, they're about $32 each. So you'll spend well, I don't know, I don't have my calculator, my mind can't think that fast, but it's close to $300 in little hose sections there. But if you buy a hose that's long and you cut them yourselves, they're 4 inches long, and with the hose that I bought for 76 plus tax, so about $80, I got 10 out of them. So they cost me $8 a piece versus $32 to have them already cut. So I think it's well worth the effort of cutting them yourself. And what I discovered is how you cut them is if you take a measuring tape and you put a line all the way around at 4 inches, which is the size of the original ones, and then you take the cutting wheel for metal and you score the line all the way around. Then you take a razor blade and get the inside section with the razor blade. They cut very even, very smooth, and very fast. So that's how I did it. I took the cutting wheel, cut it all the way around, and then finished it off with a razor blade. Yeah, so yeah. Oh, and while these things were out, I had some missing rivets back there. We went ahead and replaced them. Everything's fine. Now we need to work on taking that little glass fuel liquid level, it's kind of like this, but it's up there. We're gonna have to get a torch or something because it is very tight and it doesn't want to come out. So yeah. All right, we'll show you as we go. Okay, so there it is. Fix this piece here. One is putting some caulking on it. We did that one over there. She'll put some caulking on that. Yeah. And then it'd be a matter of putting this thing back in here. But 3 of the 4 bolts were broken, so we'll have to
So it can fill up this hole here.
yeah, we'll have to buy new bolts, find new bolts, whatever. All right. Okay, so there it is. Would put the caulking on that stuff there. Put the caulking all the way along there. The only thing we need to do is put this thing over at the other end, but we need some bolts. Yeah. Okay, so right now what we're doing is we're doing this. You look at it and say, what the heck is it? We're going to mock up a front cap that will eventually be made out of aluminum. So, yeah. So we were going to work on this and we'll show you later how it's coming along. Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
บ๊ายบาย